5 Unusual People in the World, Part 17. Hello you guys, I'm Keisha. Have a great day. I have a number of stories about people who try to change their ordinary lives to be extraordinary. Some are even recognized in the Guinness Book of Records. Let's explore with this video. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 5. Kathy Chung. Kathy Chung was born in 1937 in Manio, USA. She is the holder of the Guinness World Record for the smallest waist. The special thing is that this woman did not follow any diet or exercise to get such a waist. In early 1983, Kathy and her husband went to England and was really excited to see so many women wearing corsets. After that, the couple became interested in Victorian clothing, and since the age of 45, Kathy has worn a corset all the time. That was also when her 3 children have grown up and her body is no longer as slim as before. When Kathy started wearing a corset, her waist was 25.98 inches. Over time, Kathy wore in a smaller size. After more than 10 years, Kathy's waist is only 17.71 inches. And when she was recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records, this figure was only 14.96 inch. Kathy has worn corsets 23 hours a day since 1993. She only takes it off for an hour for shower. Kathy's husband is an orthopedic surgeon. He said that his wife's super small waistline doesn't affect her health. The couple often travel around the world together for seminars about Victorian costume. No one wants to be teased, shunned, discriminated, or anything bad for ourselves. But not everyone is lucky enough to have a normal life like so many people in this world. Number 4. Suphatra Sesuphan. In 2010, Suphatra Sesuphan, born in 1999 from Bangkok, Thailand, became famous as the werewolf in the real world. Fortunately, the girl was awarded the title of the hairiest girl in the world by Guinness World Records. Thanks to that, the lovely girl received a lot of love from people all around the world. Suphatra has a very rare genetic condition called Ambras syndrome, which causes hair to grow all over the body except the palms, soles, and lining. The condition is so rare that only 50 cases have been recorded worldwide since the Middle Ages. The poor girl's tears of guilt often rolled down her cheeks due to tease from friends or even passerby. As she grew, the hair grew thicker, making it impossible for her to see anything, so her mother had to cut it regularly. Sadly, Suphatra's werewolf syndrome has no cure. Even the most likely method, laser hair removal, cannot slow down facial hair growth. Currently, she is fulfilling her dream of becoming a social worker to help people with special circumstances. Suphatra Sesuphan's optimistic lifestyle becomes an inspiration for everyone. She is always proud of the name, the hairiest girl in the world, as Guinness has awarded. Everyone has a different taste in food, and there are always those with strange eating habits. And next is a man who will make you feel creepy with his ability to eat everything. Number 3. Michelle Lotito. Michelle Lotito was born on June 15, 1950, and died on June 25, 2007. This Frenchman currently holds the record for the weirdest diet in the Guinness Book of World Records. He is also known as Monsieur Mange-Tout because of his ability to eat anything from the age of 9. It's true, please remember he's an earthling, a Frenchman, not an alien. Michelle Lotito started eating unusual things around the age of 16, and he performed publicly since 1966. He suffered from an eating disorder known as pica, a psychology disorder characterized by cravings for substances that are largely non-nutrients. Doctors determined that Lotito had a thick lining in his stomach and intestines that allowed him to consume sharp metal without injury. Lotito also had unusually strong digestive juices, which means he can digest metal. This gentleman's most luxurious meal was to eat a Cessna 150 plane, which took him 2 years to eat. He had no ill effects from ingesting materials, even those considered to contain harmful chemicals. From 1959 to 1997, Lotito ate about 9 tons of metal with just a little oil, water, and normal digestion. The art of piercing is no longer strange to us, but do you know who has the most piercings in the world? Let's meet this woman. Number 2. Elaine Davison. Miss Elaine Davison, 46 years old, Brazilian nurse, was voted the woman with the most piercings in the world according to the Guinness Book. Since her first piercing in January 1997, Elaine Davison has had a total of 4,225 piercings as of June 8, 2006. In addition to the piercings, as you can see, she also has a lot of tattoos. She has a total of 6,925 piercings, including 1,500 internal piercings and 192 facial piercings and more than 4,000 tattoos. She never takes up her piercings, even though they weigh 3 kilograms in total, and family members do not like her appearance at all. Do you think it's hard for her to find happiness with a figure like this? Mrs. Davison has been married to Mr. Douglas Watson in Edinburgh, England. Although he doesn't have any piercings, the groom is still very happy with his different bride. At this time, she still holds the Guinness records for body piercings. In January 2019, she had 11,003 body piercings and is still having more piercings to remain the record. And don't rush to turn on YouTube. The last person in this clip will be an extremely famous and beautiful woman. Number 1. Natalia Kuznetsova. Natalia Kuznetsova was born on July 1, 1991. She is known as the heaviest female bodybuilder, 243 pounds. She was born in Russia and holds many titles in weightlifting. It's understandable. Just look at her muscles. I think no men are brave enough to bully her. Since childhood, she has had a dream of becoming a powerful woman. So, at the age of 14, she began to exercise, making friends with iron weights in the gym. Natalia works out for many hours a day and strictly follows her diet, supplement protein, and limit spicy and salty foods. She often shares workout photos on her personal Instagram account of nearly 780,000 followers. Natalia became the Zabaikowski Krai regional champion at 15. Then, at 28, she won the world championship in 2014. Before training, she weighed only 88.1 pounds, and now, as you can see, she is really muscular, up to 243 pounds. Are you thinking that with her amazing muscles, she can't find love easily? In fact, Natalia Kuznetsova met her husband, Vladislav Kuznetsova, about 10 years ago. He became her personal trainer, planning workouts, diet. I hope that you will be satisfied with this video. There are many other strange people in my channel that you shouldn't miss. And if you know someone special, leave your comments below. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell to watch more interesting videos. And now, goodbye and see you again.